Hey girls, today's video is going to be a tutorial on my go-to party makeup. I feel like it's really easy and easy to duplicate if you don't have the exact colour. The colour that I'm using, I'm only using one, and it is MAC's Satin Taupe. It's definitely my favourite MAC eyeshadow, other than vanilla. It's a very close tie. It's a velvet shade and this is around $36 to $38. From your local MAC, but do check around, you might find it for cheaper. I've just paired it with a lightly contoured face and natural lips, and if you're wondering, the foundation that I'm wearing is my Lasting Finish from Rimmel with a teeny bit of my Revlon Photo Ready. So if you're interested in seeing how I did this look, then please keep on watching. Okay guys, so the first colour I'm going to take is actually not a colour, it's a base, my bad. It's just my homemade primer. I'm sorry if the quality is a bit dodgy. It is kind of hard for me to be able to tell. So I just spread that evenly across my entire lid, and sorry if you can see that, that's just my, obviously, my dressing gown from back in the day. I believe I showed it in a video quite a while ago. And I was watching my old videos the other day, and they're so embarrassing. Like, there's such a difference in how confident I am, like, in front of the camera. I'm just like, hi guys, I'm Olivia, like whispering at you guys. But now I'm like, ha, like screaming. You probably didn't see that ugly facial expression, but believe me, it was very ugly. So the colour I'm going to be taking is MAC's Satin Taupe. Oh, you can, such good focus up here. My shadows always go weird and bubbly. Like, can you see those little bubbly type things? Does it happen to you? It doesn't happen to Greta, but it happens to me. She thinks that I'm weird. But you can see there, it's sort of like a metallic, grey taupey purple colour. It's very, very hard to explain. But I'm just going to take that all over my eyelid with a flat shader brush. My brushes are amazingly clean, so I'm using a new brush cleanser. And like, whew, so clean. It's not even funny. I'm just going to pack that across the entire lid. You can see the colour there. It's looking a little bit, in different lights it looks a bit lighter, so don't be surprised if my eyes do look quite different, as it is kind of like a metallic shade. So you can see it just sort of changes. It's not changing when I want it to, but you know what I mean. And you just want to take this to just the lid, so you don't want to go any above. You can go a little bit below the top of your lid, and when I say that, it means like when you you probably don't have weird eyelids like mine, but when I like relax my eyes, I lose the crease. That's what you want to have it like, so you don't sort of take it too high and then you blend it like up to your brow bone and you end up looking like a raccoon. So I'm just going to take a clean blending brush, preferably a smaller one, like I have, where is it? I have quite a big one, it's kind of gone missing, but you want to use the smallest one that you can find, and I'm just going to take this with no product. You could use kind of like a blending colour like soft brown. I know a lot of people use that, or wedge. Oh, wedge is a bit dark for me, you know what I mean, like Kid, Cork, something like that to help you blend. But for me, I like to blend with nothing, and you can just see it just sort of feathering out. It's looking very nice. Same with this side, just feather it a little bit. You can just see it's sort of lightly feathering out. So for now, I think we're done. I'll probably go back and touch it up later once we have mascara on. But I just want to test the rest of the look first. So now I'm going to take it again with a little angled brush. You can use whichever one you like. And I'm just going to put that along the lower lash line. And I'm going to keep this quite close, so that's why I recommend a angled brush. I'm going to take it almost the whole way in, just because I want to have it a little bit deeper. As I said, this is more of a dramatic look, at least for me. So you can see I've just taken it in almost to the tear duct. So that's pretty much the shadows done. The last thing that I want to do before I apply mascara, the lighting just changed I think, is apply a little bit of my white liner to my waterline. Probably the best advice I can give you to do with a white liner is to really apply it thickly when you're applying it, you know what I mean? Because mine at least tends to sort of fade away, not like completely, but become a lot less stark, so I like to apply it as stark as possible, so it's kind of like really white for as long as I can, you know what I mean? So I feel like you get more wear with this, and you can see that my eyes are really nice and wide, but they are very defined with the little dark bit along the lower lash line. It's like my signature thing, you know, that along the lower lash line. Okay, so for mascara, you can layer if you want, because this is quite dramatic. You might want to apply false lashes or whatever, but I'm actually just going to go with my lash stiletto because I have to wear this to drama, because I have drama class today. But yeah, just looks like this. I've shown it to you like a million times. I'm just going to apply that. I'm probably going to cut this part out because like it's really uncomfortable for me to do mascara, because what I actually do, I'm going to let you guys see one time, is I go like that. You can fully see up my nose. So I'm just going to keep applying this. Yeah, I think I'm going to cut it out. So I'll be back with my full face once I'm done. Okay, so the eyes are done, and as you can see, I didn't add any extra eyeshadow, but my lashes are looking just nice and lengthened. You can go for very, very full if you want, but this is how I like to wear my lashes. So now for cheeks. I like to contour. It's a new love of mine, but with this look being quite dramatic, this is probably one of the times that you would contour if you're not an everyday contourer. So I'm just going to quickly show you how I do it. I use an angled brush. I know a lot of people use brushes like this. Obviously not the same. Sorry if you can see the drawing on my arm. Don't look at it, it's a domo. Can you see? Yeah, sorry. Like an angled brush to do, like a flat brush to do it, but I actually like to use an angled one. So what I do is I tap it in my Mineralized Skin Finish in Golden Lariat, blah blah, whatever. Just in the contour shade, and my brush is quite fanned, so that's a bit of a problem. I washed it too, and then I don't suck in my face because I can't do it. I'm like so I kind of just go right there, just sort of lightly contour, because my face is quite light, but you know, that gives it a nice effect. Just a little bit, and then I just turn it, cause it's like that, then I turn it long ways or fat ways and just blend it, so it's just a very subtle highlight or contour, whatever it is. Same on that side. And I really, really love this Mineralized Skin Finish. And if you guys want to see swatches, I'll post the link to the post on my blog below, and I'm trying to update that every day, so you should definitely check that out. And now for just a little bit of blush, I'm thinking I'm going to go for a shimmery blush, but that's up to you. I'm just going to use the bottom half here. This blush is very hard to explain. It's just a very pretty sort of interesting colour. You can see it there. I don't know, I'm just going to lightly apply that to my cheekbones and just blend it up, just because it is both, sorry, my bristles, I have dye in them, it's really gross, but it's actually like, I don't know, by the way, but putting the colour with a shimmery brush gives you a bit of a highlight and the colour in one, and it saves, because I feel like I look like a Neapolitan, you know, like the ice cream. If I apply it all at once, like if I do contour, highlight and blush, I feel like it's a bit too much. So you can see just a tiny bit of a glow. And now for lips, I'm just going to go for my go-to colour, which is my Maybelline Coloursensational in Make Me Pink. Just my lips bit better, so it's nice and natural. So there you have it. This is my go-to going out look with sort of semi-dramatic eyes and then light everything else. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye everyone.